Retroactive Chaos Theory, Its Sanctuary of Reality, my comic review series. Time now for Cerebus issue 196, the 46th chapter of Mothers and Daughters. Dave explains how the Shaman King's suicide sent spiritual shockwaves throughout the Pix community. A civil war erupts between factions of the Pix, as the Shaman King's helmet, medallions, and sword ended up trading hands for centuries until they finally came into Cerebus's possession. Had he had all three of them on him when he first met the underground Pix in issue 5, they would have transmuted into gold, and he could have used them to bring the Aardvark statue to life, riding it throughout Astarcion, conquering the entire country in one fell swoop via brute force. But, unfortunately, just prior to going to meet the Pix, he traded his helmet for a black vest and some paint to help disguise himself in the city as a merchant. The ramifications of this prophecy not being fulfilled summoned chaotic manifestations, such as the Chaos Gem, the Crawler. It even created Elrod the Albino as a symbol of his incompetence. It also created Turg as a symbol of his barbarian ways that he's incapable of changing. And the Brothers of the Black Sun were a tribe of heretical Picts. When Cerebus obtained the Black Lotus Blossom, the involvement of magic in his inverted destiny brings him into contact with the cockroach, who reflects yet more traits of himself. Elrod and the cockroach become entwined as manifestations of Cerebus's failed nature. Cerebus loses his sword, more aftershocks occur, such as running into Necros the Mad, and his giant stone form of Thrunk, which mirrors his lost Aardvark statue destiny. Cerebus continues to influence events chaotically. Dave summarizing the rest of the events of his life as they relate to this, all the way up to Church and State when he destroyed Thrunk, putting an end to all signs of the prophecy once and for all. Cerebus is at a loss for words in response, but finally suggests angrily that Dave could make Jaka love him. Passing by Uranus briefly, the mention of which Cerebus takes offense to, Dave then offers to tell Cerebus more secrets related to his Aardvarkian nature. Will Cerebus want to listen to more exposition, or will Dave finally just give him what he wants? This issue actually serves as a bit of redemption for the first phone book of the series, the first 25 issues of the run, back when the book had no direction, no overarching plot, really. Dave manages to take what was Conan parody lemons and turns them into, I guess, Mike's Hard Lemonade. If you skip that first book, which I've stressed time and again not to do for many reasons, including its importance to this particular storyline, then you probably won't enjoy this issue all too much. I mean, he even manages to explain the drawings on Cerebus's medallions in issue 4. That's some commitment to you. It's an incredibly clever retconning of an aimless start to the series, and it's a great read to me as a result. It actually does well to explain the revelation concerning Elrod that we got back during reads, though it also implies that the Roach may also be not real, but we'll actually see him again in a few issues very briefly. So how much of that is true remains to be seen. This one concludes the exposition trilogy of Minds. Everything you've ever wanted to know about Cerebus's past is revealed here, or at least it's as much as we're going to reveal about him. Where do we go from here? Well, we've done his history. How's about Cerebus's future? Next time, married without children.